Hey everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft with a Y, not with an I. I'm Daikon, and today we're going to be doing that tour that I totally forgot about last episode. So, we're going to be looking at everyone's plots, and what is that? Oh my god. So yeah guys, we're going to go look at Keybon's plot, Fargo's plot, um, Susan's plot, Jackie's plot, everyone's plot, Tim's plot, too. And we're just gonna check out what they built. Torching away. And maybe if I have time, I'll check out Fargo's new place, which is pretty extensive. But I might have to say that for another episode because his place is pretty big. It's pretty big. It's probably about as big as his town itself. So, yeah, that begins the thing. That begins the talking. So let's start. First off, we're gonna head over here to Keybon's castle. Or should I say? You know what? Let's do that next. Let's do that next. Right across the street here is Tim's house anyway. So this is Tim's little tree house box trucks, and up here is where he keeps. He doesn't keep anything really. I think he says he uses this for safety, and he like shoots zombies and stuff that are down below. I'm not absolutely sure if they can climb vines or not. I mean, if their pathfinding just goes forward, I think they'd go up there anyway. But down here is his little basey thing. So looks like he's got furnaces here, 2 crafting benches for some reason. Double crafting, a multitasking man. This is his bed. Nothing fancy, but you know, it gets the job done, I guess. And this river right here, if I remember correctly, it's kind of like if any of you have ever been to Disneyland or Disney World. Let me turn that down. That's loud. That's one. Right there is about good. You know what? That's about good. Yeah, if you've ever been to Disneyland or Disney World, they have it's a small world ride where you float in a boat and you just sort of like drift, and there's like little dolls singing at you and stuff. It's kind of scary, you know, describing it, but no, it's fun stuff. But I've always assumed that's what this is. I mean, if it's not, kind of looks like it. It's got the little tunnel underpass. I don't know, man. But over here, you know, he has a lot of vines. I don't know if this was here before, but back here, this is where Fargo pranked him and what crashed our server last time because there were just way too many chickens behind this wall or behind that wall, and there were even some in there. Where's the hole? See those holes? Yeah. And back here, looks like he's got storage. This is nice. Not bad. Oh, that's empty. Oh, looks like he's been working. Whoa. Wow, nice. So yeah, I haven't seen him on 2 recently, maybe a few days ago. But it looks like he's doing something somewhere. I don't know where he goes mining or where he does anything. But, so that's pretty neat. Now let's check out Keybon's castle. This gigantic building of giants made for giants. Is there a chest here? Alright. Down here he had a villager breeding cell, but I'm not quite sure what happened to that. Just pop in. Boop. And so this is his little lobby. It's nice. You know, it's got the ender chest. If you came over and you forgot to bring like a cup of sugar or something. Over here is just a hallway. This goes down to the old village breeder, and this I guess was part of it. I don't know, man. This looks like a mess. You gotta clean this up. Over here though, this is kitchen. Got plenty of furnace to cook stuff up. Some high-class chairs. Except for that one. That one's messed up. That one too. A nice stone table. It's probably granite, you know. It's a castle after all. You gotta have... Whoa! High-class stuff. Let me fix his floor for him. There we go. And if we go upstairs, see these nice sconces. There's a room here. It used to have a villager riding on a track that would go back and forth between both sides. I forgot what the purpose of that was, but that was cool for a while. It's got this nice support for his staircase. Looks good. There's a golden throne. Pretty bulky, but definitely shows off his wealth. And now this back here, this mural. I love this mural. I wish I made this. But as you can see, it's got the like action lines, like wow, and then the intricate design. And if you could see behind this this throne, it's actually the BLI arrow right there. It's pretty cool. It's also the Y in Minecraft, with a Y, not an I. And some more lines. I just really like the design. Shame you can't really see it right now, but man, I remember first time I came up here and he built that, I was like, wow, why didn't I think of that? But if we continue going upstairs, there is more yet to see. Up here, we can see this victory monument, and this was actually built because me and Keybon and I, for those grammar Nazis out there, excuse me, used to play, what is it, Waking Up by Vex. Man, that is hard as hell. And so we got 4 wool, and yeah, and then that sort of died off. I mean, we might do another map in the future or something, or maybe I'll upload some of the episodes that still haven't been put up ever. But yeah, man, good times. But over here, we just run a bit. This should take us up to his master bedroom, and to be on this lava, which is very dangerous now that we're in UHC mode. He's got this emerald door. Again, he likes to flaunt his wealth. And here he's got, whoops, he's got a bunch of signs that have, names of stuff, because he used to have a bunch of named items here from Christmas. I gave him the Healing Shield, Master Sword, and Rupee because he's a big fan of Zelda. And well, I don't know what happened to them. I assume since there's no roof, maybe they got struck by lightning or something and popped off and then despawned, but he doesn't know where they went either. So, man, holes in the floor everywhere. So he's got, king size bed, it's triple sized. And down here is the sauna. Oh, what happened to the staircase? Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Here's the sauna, which is, nice place to relax, kick back, and enjoy yourself, and then get trapped in here and starve to death. Where's my pick? Oh, wow, I don't have a pick. Alright, let me just... No. Crap. There we go. So, I'm just gonna beat on this for a while and keep talking, I guess. We still have to go downstairs, check out his basement. He may not have any villagers down there anymore, but I still feel like it's worth showing off. And then after that, we'll probably hit Susan's house, which is right there. She's in the middle of remodeling, so that should be cool to see. Though I might have to explain what exactly was different before. Holy crap. This is dangerous. Crap, man. Well, that solved that problem. So down we go. Down to the... Wait, no, we're already up. I mean down. Whatever. Down we go to the basement. Just take a few spindly loops around here. We pass by his map of the town, which is outdated, I think, and also he needs to fill out the outer border. He's got a guest room here. I've used it a couple times. Not really for any good reason, because, I mean, I live right across the street anyway. But, you know, it's nice to not be home all the time. So, yeah, down here is where he had his villager breeder thing. And it used to, you know, have the cart going back and forth. And if you didn't like their trade, you could press the button and set them on fire with, like, lava. But, you know, there was a couple of catastrophic accidents where the lava just didn't go back into the dispenser and it sort of flowed in and killed everyone. So that was a thing. Over here, or yonder, we've got the rest of his underground village. Here's the park. It's got a nice imitation sky and some trees. This part isn't actually part of his plot. I think he just ran into this room, dug it out a little bit, but then decided not to use it. Down here, I think it goes to his mine shaft and or a ravine. Just got a tiny wheat farm here to remind them of, you know, the wheat farms in their natural villages. This sounds dangerous. And oh my god! This used to be part of the village, but I guess this will segue into what I'm going to talk about next. He has just upgraded, or is in the process of upgrading, his supply room. And as you can tell here, it's pretty huge. This is the second floor, actually. And judging by the item frames, there is nothing in these chests yet. What does a man need with so many chests, you ask? I don't have an answer. But here's the first floor. And I like the use of the Aussie. There is a lot of it, but I think it's good. And this right here, just like a... Does it do the thing? Oh! Yeah, it did the thing. For those of you who've watched Etho's Lab, Etho for short, he has something similar in his LP. And Keybon actually made this without watching that. And then, I mean, the first time he built something like this, and everyone was like, "Oh man, Keybon, did you get that from Etho?" And he was like, "What?" Because turns out he came up with it on his own. But too bad he got beat to the punch. Over here, we've got his potion setup. These little cauldrons for cauldron-y purposes. You know, it's like a skull with little potion brewing eyes. Brewing potion eye. Brewing stand eyes, yes. This over here is... What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is, but that's new. Come over here. He's got his melons and netherrack, since we're in UHC mode now. He used to have reeds here because we were all into, you know, enchanting books. Yeah, and this is a piston elevator that's really finicky. Some of you may recognize the design. Oh. I can't remember exactly who made it. If I find it, I might put a link in the description. But yeah. Oh, he has a fast fall right there. If you want to get down to the basement right away. But anyway, oh hi horse. Go check out Susan's plot right now. She's been over at the Mesa digging like crazy, also collecting quartz. Her house used to be all sandstone and oak. So she basically went from one of the cheapest houses to one of the most expensive houses by switching to quartz and hardened clay. Good job, Susan. You're really coming up. This looks like what used to be her kitchen. Seems like it's still sort of a kitchen. The refrigerator is here. And I don't know what it's going to be in the future, Seems you sprung a leak. Might want to get that taken care of. If we go over here, we see her a big screen TV. It seems to be off. Earlier, it was playing some kung fu movie. And let's see, if we head upstairs, we've got over here is Keybon's room. You know, when he wants to stay over for some lovey-dovey smoochy moochy. Smoochy woochy. Yep. Over here is the study. As you can see, it's an Apple computer. I feel like there was more here before. It's a lot more bare bones. But as I said, she's remodeling, so you know, stuff could be anywhere. Here's a very dangerous bedroom. You could fall right out of bed to the first floor at any time. Here's the bathroom. Again, you know, she's got these. She uses coconuts, cocoa beans a lot for like a little bit of ambient light. I really like that. What's in here? These are my gifts to her for Christmas. And here's a bed. Not a bed, a bathtub. It's always filled with water. That seems not very hygienic, but I'll just leave it at that. If we head upstairs, we find her little chest room. All of our armor from, I guess probably from the spawner, it looks like. All those dead zombies and skeletons and other things. And I wonder if creepers should ever have armor. That'd be interesting, probably. Maybe not. Maybe that'd be horrifying. And here is her enchanting room. As you can see, she's got the cocoa bean lights again. Yeah, I don't see any other light source in here, but it seems to be doing pretty well. Downstairs here, you've got this mess of a storage room. It used to be a lot like Keybon's, but she's tore it out because she's upgrading hers as well. Everyone's upgrading except for me so far. And if we hop down here, it's a really long way down. She's got this peppermint staircase. And so here we go. Here's her storage room again, much in similar style. Except I believe hers open sequentially, as Keybon's open all at the same time. I'm not 100% sure. This one lags a bit less, at least. But yeah, it's a nice setup. I like the glass here, and with the quartz and everything. Everything's a nice color scheme. It's very, very candy-like, though. I wonder if she has a sweet tooth. Anyway, as we go back up, we're going to go check out whose plot is next. Probably Fargo's plot. So just hop up here and around and through the door. And so we're gonna go ahead over here. Fargo has moved out a long time ago, but his house still stands. And it was actually built in a day, and it was really impressive. I was like, wow. Oh wait, actually, Jackie's right here. So why don't we check out Jackie's plot? This used to be all grass, of course. I mean, we don't live in a mushroom biome. But that's remnants of a prank that I guess is still here. I don't know if he'll ever fix it, if he wants to fix it. Here's his house. He's got, you know, a beautiful carpet. It's so nice. A bed. And, yeah, the bare essentials. What more does a man need? That's a lot of potions. Man's got everything. I really like the color scheme. Very masculine. Good job, Jackie. Out here is, oh, he has a horse now. And a mushroom to complement his biome change. Over here is the Jackie Giver. That's my face there. That's, you know, stuff. And over here is where Fargo's plot is. If we just hop over here, and we go, oh my god, who did this? god. Do you hear the clucking? Dun, 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 dun. So as it turns out, he is also in the process of remodeling, and he's gonna tear this all down. Whoa, to rebuild it anew. It's all because of those damn chickens. And man, oh, this isn't even a chicken. It's a skinny turkey. Wow. Um, but yeah, this was a really nice looking house, but he's gonna tear it down, probably build something even better looking, and that might be up soon. I think he said he was gonna hop on later tonight and do it, but I've also heard he's having some issues with Premiere, so we'll see how that goes. There's not really much to show off here, since it is in shambles at the moment. But as you can see, his style's very organic. He's got lots of like shapes going on, leaves, grass everywhere, logs. It's very reminiscent of a house he built on an old server we used to play together on called Godson server. That server, I believe, is down now, but you know, that was a good server with good people. It was pretty cool. This right here is She Venom's plot. She's an old member that has since joined the far side. Come to the far side. We have cookies. Yeah. She's really cool. She built this. She really liked redstone blocks at the time. I think they were brand new. And it's like a pyramid heart dance floor of love and burning lava. But yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna keep it for now. If she ever wants to come back, she can. She's got the plot here, or she can remodel like everyone else and build something else. I don't know. And that's really it for active members. Although since I went over She Venom's house, I guess I should go look over everyone else's house. Here is the home of a little too Raff, a friend of ours who has since gotten a job somewhere in the middle of the U.S., like Tennessee or something like that, and he hasn't been on since. I think he works for AT&T now, and but yeah, he had this game for like a week when he built this, and it's really nice. I mean, he has a good build sense, good sized rooms for a new builder, and you know, he's even got this dirt penis right here. And I don't know, I really like the design. And it kind of makes me feel like he played it before, but I'm pretty sure it was his first time. And if you look over there, there's an igloo. That igloo belongs to Simply Steezy, who's another member of ours who probably come back eventually. He originally had a cobblestone igloo-looking thing, but Keybon decided to come in and replace it with ice, much to his fancy. And poor guy didn't really know much about Minecraft at the time. Put a furnace like right here, end up melting that ice. But so now it's just this water block. It's just sort of there unnaturally. You know, just whoop. So I'm just gonna leave that there because I don't want to disturb it. It's like a landmark. Whoa. But funnily enough, he was actually in the middle of remodeling too. Because if you go in here, you can see he made this into a little room where he could store all of his stuff. Well, he presumably, was going to tear down this whole, or you know, dig up all this stone and stuff. Just get out of here real quick because it's starting to get dark. And if we head over this way, over here, we see this plot, which is now empty. It used to belong to someone that went by the name of Big Brad. And he was on maybe like 2 days. And he built this really nice looking beginnings of like a cathedral or something. And it was awesome. But then he never came back. So we all came on and tore it down, and so that we could free it up for new players. Which, by the way, we may be getting soon because they just recently opened applications. So that'll be fun stuff. And yeah, that's it for the town tour. I know it's pretty short and there isn't really much to show off totally right now. I mean, if someone was online, which they aren't, I could probably get them in a call and they could explain, you know, why they built what they did. And it might be a little bit more interesting. But since no one's online right now, I guess that just about does it. I'll show off Fargo's new place another time maybe. Not next episode though, because I don't want to, you know, just swamp the episodes with tours. However, there is a couple things I want to do today, besides what I just did. So, let me put all this stuff in a chest, because I'm going to build something today, and I cannot find a chest that's empty. Right. That's this one. Alright. Excuse all the door opening sounds. Let's put this in here. Oh, I need that. I need that, actually. Gimme. Nope. Gimme. Alright. Just heal up a bit. And let's get cracking. But before we get cracking, let's take a nap in. And it's day. So, today what I'd like to do is upgrade this chicken farm because, my god, is it a hassle to deal with. I mean, it spawns eggs everywhere on the floor, and I assume they lag us a little bit while they despawn. And I want to make something that cooks us chicken instantly, and we don't really have to worry about an egg problem or overpopulation or anything, because it should automatically kill the chickens, automatically cook the chickens, and then yeah, so that should be awesome. It's actually a design by JL, just JL. I can't remember the numbers in his name, but if you haven't heard of him, he's like freaking redstone genius, man. And I'll put a link in the description. I was actually I actually learned about it from watching one of Doc M77's video. I'll also put a link in the description. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I know a chest. Chest goes right about here. Well, which way do I want this to face, first of all? Should it face towards the street so you could just grab it, or should it face this way? I think it should face, I'll make it face towards the street. So if you put it there, and then, let's see, right here, we'll go like that, and then we put a slab here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 8. I don't know if that's right. No, a dispenser goes here. I'm doing this all by memory, by the way. Although I did take pictures of this, so I might end up referencing that. But I want to see how much I can do out of memory first. And then... crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta go look this up. Okay, so Then a hopper goes. Whoop. Hopper goes. Nope. Hopper goes here. And then. Another way to get up. Hello, stone stair. And once the hopper goes up, I need a dropper. Face. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Just hop over here. I need a. Where'd it go? Guy. What the hell? What the hell? Where did my dropper go? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Okay, so dropper goes like so, facing up, and then you put another dispenser. Probably be over here, facing this way, and then what you're gonna want to do is whoop. Let's get back down over here. You're gonna want to lay out some blocks like I said. Like I said. And then like I said. Then pop out this one. And this one. And grab some redstone torches. Gonna pop one here. And one here. Hear that click? That means it's working. And then you're gonna get a repeater? Is that a repeater? Just kidding. You're gonna get a comparator, and you're gonna make it face this way, and it's gonna be off like that. And then up here, you're going to put another comparator there. But this one, you're gonna toggle on, or into what is it, subtraction mode or something. And either on this side, we are going to add a block. Where's the block? Like here? And a repeater here. And some, Jesus, that all animal sounds. A repeater there, and it's gonna clickety clack. Here. Shut up. And then above this thing, I'm gonna put another slab, like I saw. And up here, I'm gonna put some more redstone, like I saw. Stop. And another redstone torch, like I saw. And then, hold on. You are going to break that. Shouldn't have it there in the first place. Enclose this because there's gonna be, I believe, lava here. And we're gonna make a quick little L of hoppers. Just over here. All right there, and right up there. We're gonna plop down a chest, and that's for later. And let me just boop and boop. And let me see, one here, and you extend the redstone line like so. And alright. Should I put it here? I don't know if I should actually put it on the thing. I hope so. Let's see. So I'm gonna put some glass in the front here. Right there. And let's see, right there. Can I aim there, or am I getting this? I think I'm getting the hopper. So what I'm gonna have to do is hop over here. Couple of the hopper. And insert the lava like this. Now, what else we need to do is... Come on, man. I think I need another slab, actually. So let me go and grab some quartz and make another slab. Whoop! Ow! Oh, I've already done. Alright, there we go. Back up here. There's a zombie on my boat that I'm gonna need to kill. It probably picked up an egg. And so over here, we are going to put... Man! There's no way up this thing. I'm going to put... another slab. Right here. In JL's build, he used water, but in my experience, that kept killing the chickens for some reason. I don't really know why, but yeah. And I might close them in here like so. Or wait, why do I have so many glass blocks? Do I want that? I think I want that. So, you know, I'm gonna see the chickens in here, I guess. And let's see. Just cover up the top like so. Lock them in there. I think it's like that. And cap it off. I think it should be done. And the rest of what I'm gonna do is make this look like an egg. A giant egg. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So all we gotta do is go like this. And break this off. And then put this here. Right. Into a 3. Because this is going to also be 1, 2, 3. Break that. 2, 3. I am out. Let me grab some more clay and just stack up. I think I'm gonna be encroaching on this chicken's butt very soon. Like so. This, if I've done everything correctly, please God work. It should mean that we're gonna have some chickens that, oh god, I forgot to put the lever. Where does the lever go? Lever's right here. And then now they should go up there, right? Is it working? Did I do this right? Crap. And there you have it! See how easy that was? It was simple. It took like 2 minutes tops. You want to learn how to be a redstone wizard? Redstone as hell. There we go. Man, I keep getting in my face. There we go. Yep. So, tune in another episode and they'll teach you some more redstone magic. Until then, yep. See you next time. Ciao for now.